Hi, I'm Fred.
And I'm Sarah, aka the Paris Quiz Mistress.
We're two friends addicted to trivia, and we're
rewatching
Alias.
But this is not an Alias podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Not an Alias Podcast. We're still reeling from episode 13, phase 1, but we gotta move on to episode 14, season 2 of Not an Alias Podcast and the Alias TV show. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Are you ready to start us off on the path to the post-phase 1 world of Alias?
I don't think I'll ever be ready for anything ever again.
You have 60 seconds to tell us all about it, starting now.
Ethan Hawke is working with Sloan. Vaughn dumps Alice. The CIA agent is a human bomb. That was rough. There's some guy named Markovic doing R&D on a thing called Project Helix. Ethan Hawke is named James Lennox. Vaughn brings Sydney to work. That's cute. Francie, They go to the Dominican Republic. Sydney wears heels at a pool. There's some eyeball torture. Ethan Hawke gets drunk because he's sad, and then, ew, kiss. Then they find out that Agent Lennox has been doubled, cloney double, and that it might not be him. And then they go to Poland, and then there's two Ethan Hawkes. And then they blow up the prototype, and Sydney and Vaughn have sexy times, but Francie is, watching them on video.
Oh, word. So this is our new reality, huh? Clones and Francie being a spy and sexy times. Oh my Lord. But enough Alias. Let's jump right into our trivia section. What do you think your quiz will be about?
Well, you did ask me about dentistry when they did teeth torture, so you're going to ask me about eyeballs?
No, not this time around. This time I went for the more obvious theme.
Ethan Hawke?
I almost did that. But my theme today is twins.
Oh, great. Okay, perfect.
Twins, doubles, and all types of things. You'll see. Twins! Are you ready for the quiz?
Yeah. It's going to be like that time you asked me about
trilogies?
A trilogy, and it was just three guys. Sorry, go on.
Like the grandfather, the father, and the son had the company?
Not a trilogy.
The human trilogy. Well, you'll tell me after this quiz what you think of how loose my twin theme got. Question 1. In which Midwestern American city is located Target Field, the home stadium of the Twins baseball team? The team is named after a metropolitan area abundant in lakes and commonly known as the Twin Cities. So the
Twin Cities are St. Paul and Minneapolis, I believe. But I think the Twins team is, I think it's Minneapolis.
Yes, it is Minneapolis, a.k.a. the city of lakes as well. Yes, that's where the Minnesota Twins are located. Target Field since, I don't know, not that long ago. Yeah, you got it right. Congratulations.
Thanks. I've been to a Twins game, but it was the LG Twins of Seoul, South Korea.
Oh. Okay. I got confused by LG. I was like, Oh, the brand. Yes.
Yeah, their teams are named after brands, but go Twinkies.
Go Twinkies.
That was fun.
Question 2. The 1846 novel The Double, which tells the story of a man whose life unravels after he meets his doppelgänger, is the second novel of which writer? 3 years after the novel was published, the writer was almost executed, then sent for 4 years to a Siberian prison camp for his revolutionary activities.
Ooh, revolutionary. Can I get a nationality of the author?
He was sent to a Siberian camp.
So, Russian guy. The twin.
The double.
The double. Similar to what was on Sark's computer screen that one time. I could just name Russian authors.
I guess you could.
Was it Dostoevsky?
Yes, it is. Woohoo! Fyodor Dostoevsky wrote The Double before he was sent to Siberia for Forced labor. Fun times in the 1850s.
Woohoo.
Question 3. What is the name of the character played by Vince Vaughn in a 1998 movie directed by Gus Van Sant, which is a shot-for-shot replica of a 1960 horror classic? Anthony Perkins originated the role, and Freddie Highmore portrayed the character on TV.
I mean, I want to say Psycho, but...
What's the name of the character?
Norman Bates?
Yes, it is. Question 4. The plant scientifically known as Ricinus communis, whose oil has a wide variety of uses from laxative to moisturizer to plastics manufacturing, shares a name with half of the mythological duo that inspired the zodiac sign Gemini. What's the name?
Ooh, so Gemini, I think, is Castor and Pollux, and I've never heard of Pollux oil, so it must be castor?
It's castor. Yes, castor oil plant or the castor bean. Congratulations. Question 5. 2 countries that gained independence from the UK in 1960 both celebrate their Independence Day on October 1st. The first is a country whose official languages are Greek and Turkish, and the second is by far the most populous country on the African continent. What are the countries?
So the first one, Greek and Turkish, I'm going to say Cyprus. Should I not say Cyprus?
No, go ahead.
I'm going to say Cyprus.
Okay. And the second one?
And the second one, Nigeria?
Yes and yes. Congratulations. Cyprus and Nigeria both have their Independence Day celebrations on October 1st.
And it was both 1960?
Yes. Although for Cyprus, the actual Independence Day wasn't October 1st, but they do celebrate on October 1st. According to what I read, I didn't dig a lot into it, but apparently it's just to avoid the summer season and like let the tourists flow through the country because it's supposed to be June. They're like, let's move it to October. Nice round date. October 1st. All right, do it then. But yeah, both 1960 UK.
It wasn't trying to just steal thunder from Nigeria?
Apparently, that didn't work because Nigeria got thunder to sell, to buy, to recycle. I don't know. A lot of thunder. 200 million thunders, at least. That was your quiz about twins. Was it as convoluted as trilogies?
One of them wasn't a twin. I would say it was a remake.
The Psycho? Shot for shot. Shot for shot.
I did know that.
Fraternal twins. All right. This is the end of the trivia section of this episode. Let's talk about Double Agent. Ethan Hawke. My lord.
Dreamboat.
Dreamboat. Rock my dreamboat. Oh, I was in 2 Ethan Hawkes. Thank you, universe.
Yeah.
Have we ever needed anything more? I don't think so. This was a very, very cute episode.
It was good. I can't believe this was self-contained, this whole plot in one episode.
I thought it would be there for like the years to come. So many things happen. The C4 woman, cruel.
That was horrible. It was like really hard to watch.
Yeah, really brutal. Ugh.
Yeah.
The explosion was, yeah.
Were you expecting it, or did you think that they were going to save her?
No, I thought she would die, but I don't think I thought they would show it that way. I mean, they show her explode, which is actual violence. But again, raising the stakes. So I'm all for it. There's a moment that struck me when Sydney was talking to Ethan Hawke, and she said, I lost my fiance last year. And I was like, last year? Only a year has passed?
So much has happened.
Oh, my Lord. I know it's the year of television technically, but 1 year? It puts the carbon footprint into even more of a perspective. I mean, she's over-traveled.
She's pretty much like that guy on the plane that never lands except to get ladies.
Exactly. I mean, she flies so much, she's in competition with him. Not their IP. Rest in non-P.
Non-P.
Non-P, dude. I was like, wow, last year, 2001, 2002. Oh, Lord. What do you think of the use of Sydney as a femme fatale, which happens 2 episodes in a row, and has been done before? It was a tiny bit repetitive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when she is in the pool. It wasn't really a character.
Yeah, the guy she's trying to seduce sees her from afar and is such a predator, which, I mean, I'm not going to defend that, but he's such a predator. He just follows her into, like, her dressing tent.
Well, she did give him, like, come hither eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, he came hither.
Oh, definitely. And then Vaughn was like, poison him immediately, which I thought, the CIA kills people like that? I mean, then he gives him the antidote and he punches him. It's like,
it might have been a bluff.
I was thinking about it, but then he gives him the antidote or 2 placebos. I don't know, but wow. I'm not joking around with the eye torture. I'm going to be blind. People are getting shot for real. More and more. No more tranks. They're not joking around.
What do you think about the Project Helix technology? Go into a coma and you wake up as somebody else?
It's so silly. They don't even try to, like, defend it. But, I mean, it gave us evil Francie. Which, I mean, she's so evil, she, like, forgets to smile. She's not even playing a role. She's not pretending to be Francie. She's just, you know, like, she's evil Francie all the time. Like, she's with Sydney and she's like, see you later. I'm like, well, you're a terrible spy right now.
Why be less evil.
Yeah, why do you have to be suspicious? You can do evil things in the background, but you're playing Francie. Maybe she didn't know Francie. And she's just like, is it mom? It better not be mom. It better not be mom. I'm gonna pop a joint. It better not be mom. Oh my Lord, if it's mom, oh my Lord. No.
How could it be mom?
How could it be mom? She's in jail somewhere.
I mean, have we seen her recently?
Nope. That's why. I spent the second half of the episode shouting, clone fight, clone fight, clone fight. And then there was a clone fight. I was really happy about it. And Sydney did what I call the King Solomon move. It's like, yeah, I'm going to cut this baby in half, so you're going to have to reveal your real feelings about it. And then she shot the Markovic guy.
No. Ethan Hawke shot Markovic.
Oh, yeah, true. Thank you. Yeah, she distracted Markovic and then...
She said, I hope you like your face, Dr. Markovic.
Because you're going to wear it for a while.
And then she destroyed the prototype, and then she found out who was who.
Wow.
Because the guy with the false Ethan Hawke face.
Yeah, he flinched. If this is new Alias with, like, the CIA and evil Francie, I mean, let's go for it.
Go for it, we shall.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you again for being with us. See you for episode 15 of Not an Alias Podcast. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to Not an Alias Podcast, produced by Celia Brondeau with original music by Mad98.
If you love what we do, leave us a tip. The link to the tip jar is in the description.
And you can follow all things trivia at Paris Quiz Mistress.
And all things Fred at Fred Me Up.
Until next time.
Stay nerdy and keep quizzing.